just take it to a nice strong march. And when you're working this march, imagine you have a string through the top of your head that's taking you nice and vertical. Those arms are going with those knees. So we're working that nice strong pull, trying to get that heel right up towards that glute, or right to the top part of that hamstring. So nice and strong through the belly. Intense pull through this march. Few more reps here. Just a moment, we're going to transition this right into a skip. We're just going to add a little bit more intensity to it. Same rhythm. All right, now let's start trying to add a little bit of hop to that march. Taking it to that skip. Still trying to pull the heel right up underneath that body. So staying under that midline. So nice and strong. Quick contact. Right back up. 5 more seconds. And let's transition right into our jumping jacks, just to get a little bit of lateral movement in. Nice and light on those feet. You're not trying to kill yourself right now, you're just getting moving. We still got to get through our warm-up. I'm just making sure you are awake. Nice and light. Last 5 seconds. All right, slow it on down. Let's get those feet underneath those hips for me. Or actually go ahead and find your natural squat position. All right, we're going to work a nice strong hinge. Drive those hips back. Stand tall. Pull those hips down. Squat. Tall. Lunge. Tall. Lunge. 4 more of those. Hinge. Squat. Lunge, lunge, hinge, squat, lunge, lunge, 2 more, hinge, squat, lunge, lunge, last one, hinge, strong squat, lunge, lunge, relax, all right. We're going to get to a quick little plyometric drill. Y'all know I'm a big fan of the drop squats. We're going to work some variations of that today. We only have 3. If you have no idea what a drop squat is, you are going to be tall on the balls of the feet if you can. And when I say down, you just pull the body down. There isn't a hop and then come down. You just pull to an athletic position. All right, just 3 reps. Make them as strong as you can. Tall. Down. Tall. Down, tall, down, relax. All right, just add a little something to this one. We're going to go from double to single contact. I want you to try to go with your non-dominant leg, if you know what that is. All right, for me, it's my left. All right, tall, down, same side, tall, down, tall, down. All right, going dominant side, going to your stronger side. Tall, down, tall, down, tall, down. Excellent, all right. Some of you might have realized that what you think is your dominant is not actually your dominant. I'm left-footed, but my dominant side is actually my right. It's actually stronger. All right, we're going to add on just 3 plyometric jumps, and then we'll get into today's workout. When we work this, we're going to work a rotation. We've done these the past 2 weeks. We're going to go jump, turn 90, jump, turn 90, and you're going to be 6 total reps, 3 each direction. Your pace, load it up, drop down, go. And relax. All right. So today's workout, y'all know me, I'm a big fan of overload. So we have only 6 movements that we're going to work through continuously, back to back with supersets, so 2, 2, and 2, to really make sure we feel those muscle groups, all right? Roughly working for 40 seconds, roughly resting for 20 seconds. All right. We're going to start off with an alternating reverse lunge, but we're going to add a little something to it. All right, so let's take that right foot back, pause for just a moment, pulling down. You're going to rotate to that front knee, that left knee, back to center and switch. Rotate, tall. Now you work through your pace, making sure we're nice and strong through the trunk. That back knee is not on the ground, it's hovering. And this is where, if you do have any weights at home, got a kettlebell, dumbbell, or anything with a little bit of oomph to it, you can hold on to it and work that trunk rotation. You're pressing through that front heel, that back leg is just there for looks, and relax, all right? We're gonna make our way down to a push-up position. We're gonna work an eccentric push-up. I know some of you did this earlier this week. We're not gonna add any rotation to it. We're just working that strong negative on the way down. So if you need to be on the knees, absolutely fine. Push-up position. You're with me. Pull down, 4, 3, 2, and drop. Pull down, 4, 3, 2, and drop. Pull down, 4, 3, 2, and drop. Down, 4, 3, 2, 1, and punch. Down, 4, 3, 2, 1, punch. Down, 4, 3, 2, 1, punch. Last one, 4, 3, 2, 1, punch. Up. All right. So you might have heard me say I want you to pull down in that movement. I actually do want you to actively pull the shoulder blades back and down as you pull that chest to the floor. All right, we're going back to that reverse lunge with rotation. This time I want you to pay attention to that back knee. So I'm going to stay facing the camera this time. Right foot's going to go back, and as I rotate, my back knee doesn't follow. Okay? So it's not collapsing in like this. It's not going over. When I step back, it stays nice and strong. I'm on that train track, and I'm not coming off. Your pace. Get rotating into that front knee, nice and tight through that rib cage, and pay attention to that back leg. Do not let it collapse. Again, with this lunge, that back knee is not touching the ground. You're holding that bottom position and relax. All right, we're going to get back to that push-up. Almost done with round 2. Again, when you hear me say pull down, I actively want you to feel yourself pulling. You're not just giving in to gravity. Okay, you're the one lowering the body with intent. Push-ups, knees or toes, and down. 4, 3, 2, and punch. Down, 4, 3, 2, and punch. Down, 4, 3, 2, and punch. 4, 3, 2, and drive. Down, 4, 3, 2, and up. Down, 4, 3, 2, and up. Down, 4, 3, 2, and up. One more. Down, 4, 3, 2, and up. All right, let's take it back up top. Lunges for the final time. We know what to do. All right, back knee's not giving in. We're driving through that front heel. We're feeling the hip load in that lunge. All right. Big breath. Set your pace. Let's work. Adding that rotation. Whether you have external weight or not, you're putting enough tension to where you can feel it through the belly as if you were rotating with that 50-pound med ball. It's our final round with this reverse lunge and with this eccentric push-up. And we'll be moving right along. 3, 2, and relax. All right, final round with that push-up. I want you to try to feel the chest. Pull those shoulders down. Feel the pecs do the work. We're not just feeling it in the shoulders. If you're just feeling shoulders, it's a good sign your push-ups are out here compared to down here. All right, push up Take it down, 4, 3, 2, and up. 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 Halfway, down, 4, 3, 2, and up. Down, 4, 3, 2, and up. Down, 4, 3, 2, and up. One more, down, 4, 3, 2, and up. Relax. All right, done with push-ups, done with our lunges. We're going to take it into our squat with a pulse, and then our renegade rows. Today there is going to be no rotation in our renegade row. We are going to stay squared off. It'll make sense when we get there. Find your squat stance. Now I want you to pull down. Give me a strong pulse, stand. Pull down, strong pulse, stand. And this is what you're working through, okay? With that pulse, there's a big difference between just getting to the bottom and just bouncing up, bottom, and bouncing up. I want intent as you press through that strong pulse, making sure you're nice and engaged through the belly. Your heels are digging into the floor. Your big toe is pressed into the ground. You're strong in that upper back. And relax. All right. Renegade row. Looks just like a push-up. Again, can be done on the knees if you need to. We're going to row one hand at a time. Okay? Pulling it towards the body. Today we are not going to rotate. You're thinking, Chris, this is just an easy movement, and I've done this one before. Let's see what it feels like to get those feet side by side. Plank position. Let's work. I know I can't do it with my feet side by side. And now let's try to keep those hands as wide as we can as far as being about shoulder width. Pull that hand off the floor like you're pulling a 50-pound dumbbell. Hips don't move. Your belly button stays pointed to the ground. Your shoulders stay away from those ears. Last 4, 3, 2, and up. All right. We're going to be going back to that squat, again with that intentional pulse. You're not just bouncing. We're not treating our muscles like... All right. Squat position. Pull it on down. Pulse. And up. Strong to the belly. You're pumping the brakes. You're pressing up, pulling down, back up. Pump brakes, press, pull, press all the way through. Pump brakes, press, pull, back up. I want you to feel each transfer of force through the body. Last 4, 3, 2, and relax. All right, so we got plenty of work to do. Don't mind me, just can't stand reminders. All right, we're gonna hit back that plank position. Let's go and take it down to the floor. Again, those hips don't move. Hands are about shoulder width if you can. Let's row. Now start checking those hands. Are they staying underneath the body, or are they starting to work their way out like Superman flying through the air? All right, they're working their way out. Get them back underneath that chest. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and up. Excellent, y'all. All right. We're at the halfway point of our strength series. Going into that squat pulse again. Final round here with these two. Squat position, strong to the belly. Strong upper back. Pull down, transfer that force, back up. You're in control of every inch of this movement. Paying attention if you are bouncing. Paying attention if you're losing the integrity through the hips. So you're able to feel that belly flex the entire time. If you lose it at the bottom, then maybe you're getting a little too relaxed or you're going too far in that depth to where you can keep control. And relax. All right. Renegade Road, final time. Do you want to talk about shoulder width? This being shoulder width. If you find that your hands are getting here, that's not making it harder, that's making it easier because you're finding your midline. Try to keep those hands out. And let's work. Now pay attention to that opposite hip. Are your hips moving around to adjust for that hand coming off the floor, or are you able to stay squared off and long from head to heel? Six seconds. I'm moving right along to everybody's favorite movement. And up. Single leg RDLs. I can feel the excitement. I know this is a humbling movement. You're going to probably see me lose my balance once or twice, especially trying to look at the camera. But just that quick visual, my right heel's on the ground. As I drive my left heel back, I'm working through that nice strong hinge and then switching sides. All right? Find your balance on whichever foot you want to start off with. Work that strong hinge and back up. Switch, hinge, back up. Don't work fast through this one. I want controlled reps. I want strong bellies. I want that heel driving. Looking at something that's not going to move. You keep looking at the screen like I keep trying to do. I guarantee you're going to fall over. And relax. Next two rounds, we have that movement we can work to make it more challenging. All right, we'll get around to that. We're going to jump right into a bear crawl. If you did my strength flow class last night, you're going to go through a very similar drill. I'm having a little fun with this one this week. Let's go lateral bear crawls first, all right? Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. All right, my left hand and right foot are going to go off to the left, then followed by opposite hand, opposite foot. As I'm working that nice, strong lateral bear crawl, I'm able to maintain that glass of water on my low back, very little movement. Breathe. For some of us, just maintaining this beast position or bear crawl setup is enough to challenge us. So not moving is challenging by itself. You can stay there. And up. All right, so we're getting that RDL. We're going back to it. How can we make it more challenging? All right? We can reach the hands. We can even go squeeze the shoulder blade back a little bit harder by crossing the arms. Let you pick your medicine here. So I'll change the angle just a little bit. All right, we're going to work that hinge. We can work that reach. And then back up. Hinge and reach. Yeah, I know my left side's a little bit weaker. I can feel myself having to work a lot harder on that side, but I'm trying to force myself to stay at the same tempo, not rush through it. And only hinge as far as you need to feel your body working, to feel that load through the back of the legs. I'll give a quick example of that in a moment. And relax. All right, for those of you who are just really trying to fight to get to that full length position and you're all over the place, stop it. Okay? Just work where you can, where you feel comfortable, and then right back up. All right, back to bear crawl. We're going to work forward and back this time. Set it up. Let's work. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Once you run out of room, you're taking it reverse. Your hands and your feet are going just far enough to get over top your smartphone. Okay, so you're not worried about covering too much distance. Especially if you're in a small area like I am. You try to make every rep count. 10 seconds. And relax. Wonderful work, y'all. Last 2 rounds. RDL bear crawl coming up again. With that RDL now, let's try to slow things down. Let's really try to elongate the body. Again, doesn't matter if you're reaching here or if you're able to get to that full hinge. Wherever that lengthening is for you, that's what I want you to work. All right, let's go. So that could be lengthening through the fingertips and the heel, or that could be lengthening through the top of the head on that hinge. Whatever that means for you. Let's think about being long. Ten seconds left. And relax. All right. So bear crawls. We went lateral. We went forward. Now we're going to make a V. Okay? So I want you to find the center of your workout area. You're going to work the corners to a corner and back, corner and back. All right. Don't worry about how many reps you get. Same slow tempo. Let's work. So now we're working a little diagonal with that bear crawl. And once you hit the top of that V, you come right back to the center, resetting. You go right over to the opposite side of that V. Right about 10 seconds left. This will wrap up our strength today. 3, 2, and relax. Big breath. So quick little time check. We should be good. We're wonderful. All right. Quick little 2-minute finisher. And then we'll stretch. Let's cool down. And we got abs following up if you're standing out for abs. All right, so my prescription today is going to be lateral bounds. Okay? So we work that lateral bound. You'll be in that athletic stance just like we did with the drop squat. We're going to stay low, and we're going to drive off that foot. So we're going to stay as low as we can. If you have knee issues, that was not really for you today. All right, we can either work a strong reverse lunge. We're going to go more for that power instead of that depth. That's fine. All right, think about this as, hate to use the term finisher, but think about it as a finisher. All right, don't worry about how long we're working. It's going to be within 2 minutes. I want max effort here. 3, 2, work. Quick, quick, quick. You're not pacing yourself. I guarantee I'm not going to make you work for 2 minutes straight. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Big breath. Set it up. Let's go. Stay low, stay low. Relax. Big breath. Let's go. Relax. 1 minute down, 1 to go. Breathe. Let's go. Relax. You're not worried about how long you're working. You're just trying to go as quick, continuous, strong as you can. Let's go. Relax. Woo! Big breath. Let's go. This is your last one here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Breathe. Let that body move around. So your body know it's okay. If you did that appropriately, and you didn't worry about pacing yourself, heart rate should be up right now, legs should be a little gassed. You should be feeling that heavy breath. Now work that full exhale, work that strong inhale, through the nose, out of the mouth. Excellent, y'all. Let's quick little time check. If anybody's already jumping off for abs, you're more than welcome to join us as we stretch. I'm going to keep you all vertical and keep you upright because heart rate should still be up. So we're not going to hold these stretches too long. We're just going to try to get you a little more unwound. All right? Let's plant those feet. Take a big breath in. Exhale, just take the right hand over top and reach. Back to center. Inhale. Left hand. Knees are soft. Inhale. Right. Inhale. Left. Inhale. This time I want you to try to turn your thumb back. Right. Reach. Inhale. Left. All right. Great work today, y'all.